All right, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Panama City. I'm Bob. This morning it's Friday, May 26th, so it's Memorial Day weekend. So we get a long weekend this weekend. This morning we're offshore. We actually ran out about 4 miles, and because the wind's coming out of the northeast, the waves just get worse as you go further out. Or they seem to be doing that for me this morning. So we came back in a little bit closer. We're about 2 miles out. It's still a little sporty, but we're gonna fish. We're out here. Right now we're sitting in the wet and wild area, which is the closest to the beach and to the inlet. We're sitting on Dan's barge, which is just some stuff that they sunk out here. We're in 54 feet of water, so we're just gonna go fishing. I did get some pinfish this morning, and I've got squid. I've got cigar minnows, frozen bait. So we're just gonna fish and see what we can catch. I don't know what I'm seeing fish, and I'll show you the depth finder. So that's the stuff on the bottom down there, and it you can't hardly tell anything about it. It's probably a foot high up off the bottom. This is all bait and fish right up in here. So we're just gonna fish, see what we can catch. And we'll start with one of these pinfish, a couple inches long. I do want to trim his tail. I got something. Triggerfish. He's 14 inches, so not quite a keeper. He ate that whole pinfish. The red snapper season starts for us in 3 weeks from today, on June the 16th. He's only 13 and a half. They fight good though. And another 13 and a half. like a trigger, but a big one. Real nice trigger. He's almost 14, so still not big enough. And they are sitting right on the bottom right now. He's only 13. And I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what the structure that I'm looking at right there on the bottom. And there's some fish and some bait. So we'll fish it. See if anything will bite. That is not what I want to catch. Blue. Put a little better. He's 13 and a half also. He's probably about 13 inches, still isn't big enough. All right, what we're pulling up on now is an area known as the B&B Reef. And I'll show you what the bottom looks like. So that's part of the reef right there. You can see the structure on it. Fish, bait. So it's 47 feet of water. It's not huge, but it sticks up probably 4 or 5 feet. And it could be a bridge span, or it could be, I don't know, it could be just about anything. It's not an area that I fish a whole lot because it's only in 45, 46 feet of water. One of the things I like about little spots like this is that a lot of times it'll have mangroves and lane snapper. There may not be anything on it but triggerfish, who knows? But we'll fish it and see. Not that I don't mind. I mean, I like catching triggerfish. they'll be in season for another 3 or 4 days. They go out of season on June 1st. And that's what I thought. Small triggers. Get the camera. Small triggers. And I think the only thing here is those little triggers, so we're going to run back out to Wet and Wild and see if there's something bigger there. Oh, big red snapper. Not really what I was expecting to catch, but really nice keeper size red snapper. In 3 weeks, he'll be welcome. Not sure what it is. It's a pretty good one, though, whatever it is. A nice trigger. Nice trigger. $14.5, so not a keeper still. 14.5. Really nice trigger, but still not big enough. Another one. He isn't as big. There, nice fish. They're coming up off the bottom now. Little trigger. Who's 14? And they're decent sized. They're just not over that 15-inch that they got to be to keep them. Little trigger. Another decent one. He's only 13 and a half. There are some really nice ones here. He's 14, but still not a keeper. And I'm gonna call it a day. We spent pretty much all day offshore. It wasn't a bad day. Caught a bunch of triggerfish, no keepers. Caught a lot of 14, 13 and a half, 14 and a half inch fish. Did catch that one really nice keeper red snapper, but red snapper is not in season right now. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I'll be back out here tomorrow and Sunday. I have people coming with me on Sunday. So, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell, and you'll get notified when I release new videos. But I appreciate you joining me. See you tomorrow.